Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a lot of stuff to go over. We have some new DLC rumors for the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc relating Terapagos to Zygarde. We have some new Pokemon Go leaks for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then a few other things to go over as well. Lots of stuff to break down today though, so if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's go over the latest Pokemon Go leaks for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or Pokemon Scarlet and Violet leaks for Pokemon Go, should I say. I'm only really covering this because obviously Gimmighoul is a Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, and I know that it's already in Pokemon Go, but there is always the chance that they do like a special event for Shiny Gimmighoul when they start putting all of these Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Pokemon into Pokemon Go. So this was tweeted out by Pokemon Go News, and it says, incoming to Pokemon Go, and then of course a few screenshots from Paldea. And then these are all of the Pokemon that have been like data mined in Pokemon Go, which I'm guessing are all coming to Pokemon Go in some way, shape or form in the near future. So we have Zygarde complete 10%, so the 10% Zygarde forms coming to Pokemon Go. We have the 50% form also coming to Pokemon Go. And then we have Oinkologne normal and Oinkologne female, so obviously the male and female variations of Oinkologne are going to be in Pokemon Go. We have Mousehold family of 3, we have Mousehold family of 4, we have Squawkabilly green, Squawkabilly blue, Squawkabilly yellow, and Squawkabilly white. We have Palafin Zero and Palafin Hero. And again, some of these evolutions aren't like normal, and obviously like with the special forms and stuff with like the free family Mousehold. So I'm not sure how they're going to interpret all this and actually put it into the game, probably through like raids or something I'm suggesting. And then we also have Tatsugiri Curly, Tatsugiri Droopy, Tatsugiri Stretchy. So those three Tatsugiri forms are all going to be in Pokemon Go. The Dunsparce 2 segment, the Dunsparce 3 segment, Koraidon Apex, and then Miraidon Ultimate, so I'm not sure what that means. We have Aerodactyl Summer 2023, so I'm presuming some sort of Aerodactyl event is going to be available in Pokemon Go. And then we have Pikachu Summer 2023A, Pikachu Summer 2023B, Pikachu Summer 2023C, and Pikachu Summer 2023D, so that's probably just some Pikachus with like special hats or something. And then we have Tauros Paldea Combat, Tauros Paldea Blaze, and then Tauros Paldea Aqua. And then we also have Wooper as well, which I'm guessing is the Paldean form of Wooper. So no Paldean Wooper evolution, unfortunately, but these are all the Pokemon that I guess are going to be the first sort of like lot that are going to be introduced into Pokemon Go from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Obviously there's nothing about Gimmighoul here, but you never know, with like this big kind of Paldea injection into Pokemon Go, they might just finally allow Gimmighoul to be shiny, because obviously it's shiny locked everywhere. You can't actually get it as a shiny yet. The shiny's not even that good. Like, I'm not even out here saying that, you know, Gimmighoul and Goldengo have got good shiny. They just don't, but you know, it's nice to have it if you are trying to do like the shiny living dex and stuff. So that's all the Pokemon Go stuff. Moving on, let's talk about some rumors for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. Now this, I mean, it's a lot of Kalos copium really, but I mean, you look at these two images and like it's literally spot the difference really. We have Soul Silver right here saying one of these is Zygarde in the anime, the other is baby Terapagos in the anime. If I didn't know better, I'd be making some wild theories off of this. The similarity is uncanny. So as you can see, the kind of similarities between these two things is crazy. You know, they are literally like balls with the exact same pattern on. They both kind of got lights coming out of it. And so, you know, if you'd not really seen these two images before and you didn't know what Pokemon was, you'd think this is the same thing, really. You think that like, it starts off glowing here, and then obviously this is like in its like full glow. So yeah, I'm not out here saying that obviously Terapagos is going to be a form of Zygarde or anything like that, but I think the similarities between them could mean that Terapagos is going to get extra forms. Like, we already know that there's at least 2 forms of Terapagos. Well, not necessarily forms, but like 2 kind of parts of Terapagos, or 2 versions of it, or something like that. And there's probably going to be more as well. You know, we may have a 10% Terapagos, we may have a 50% Terapagos, and then the one that we saw in the Scarlet and Violet book may be like the full Terapagos form, which again looks a little bit different. Obviously it has the crown and stuff, the tail's longer, just looks slightly different. So again, that could be like 100% form, and that could be mirroring what Zygarde is. As well as that, you know, there's always the kind of Kalos Paldea connection that people have been making. Obviously they border each other. Like, before the DLC was announced, we was all expecting to get some sort of Kalos DLC, which obviously hasn't happened. You never know, we may potentially be able to go back to Kalos in some way, shape or form on like a field trip or some sort of task or something that's set in the Indigo disc, but it's very unlikely at this point. I just thought this was very, very interesting. It could just kind of pave the way open to how Terapagos could be, or how the Terapagos forms could be kind of like seen if it is any kind of similarities to Zygarde. So yeah, I thought that was really interesting. You know, I hadn't seen these images before, only the Terapagos one, and yeah, when Soul Silverhawk made this connection, I was like, okay, that actually looks really, really similar. So you never know. We'll have to wait and see. But if you're looking at these two images, I mean, they literally look the exact same. It literally looks like the exact same thing. So we'll have to wait and see. But moving on, we also have this rumor here to take a look at. Now, this was posted by Follow Inc. And I thought this was really interesting because of the whole Terapagos situation as well. These kind of blend together. But here they are tweeting out saying the plate used in the legendary Arceus has the same symbol as the Ogerpon mask. Coincidence. So, as you can see, this is the image here of the kind of stone thing that's in Legends Arceus, the plate. And as you can see, the kind of image of this sort of like star thing is the exact same star on Ogerpon's head. Now, why is this interesting? Well, it's because when you go onto this description, it says a stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type there is. And when we go to Terapagos, it literally has all of the types on its back. So I think if this is, you know, somewhat an Easter egg for Ogerpon, then it could just kind of go into more detail about how these two are connected, because obviously if Terapagos, you know, has every type at its disposal, you know, we know that it's behind like terrestrialization, and if it does kind of have an ability which is like protein, which just allows it to kind of take on any type whenever it wants, really, or when it uses a move or something. That'd be quite interesting, because obviously this stone tablet, which seemingly is on Ogerpon's head, which is also kind of like crystallized, just like terrestrialization, could be a way that Ogerpon maybe gets other types as well. You know, maybe Ogerpon is available to other types and it's not just Terapagos. So I thought that was really, really interesting. Again, it might not even be the same thing. Obviously, it looks like it's the same kind of image. And again, this is just speculation at this point. But it very much does look like the same kind of thing. Just like these two images here look the exact same. So just thought it was interesting. That's all the rumors to go over for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, though. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you think we are going to have a massive connection between Zygarde and Terapagos? And also, what do you think about this? Do you think this could be some sort of connection here between Legends Arceus and Ogerpon? Because Ogerpon could easily be a Pokemon that's come from like a different time period as well. You know, with the whole kind of idea of Paradox Pokemon, it could easily have come from like some sort of Legends Arceus era or something. You don't know. And moving on, anyway, we've got some more stuff to go over. There's just some new TCG art that's been kind of dropped today for the Pokemon 151 Japanese set. We have Raticate here, we have Pinsir here, we have Tauros here, and then we also have Hitmonlee. So some really cool artwork here for the 151 set, which I'm very, very excited about getting. Cannot wait for this to drop. And then finishing things off, I thought this was quite interesting. The Nintendo 3DS has had an update today, which, again, wasn't expecting in the slightest, but this was tweeted out by Oatmeal Dome. If you don't know who Oatmeal Dome is, they're basically always on top of, like, updates for kind of Nintendo's consoles and stuff. So, Nintendo 3DS firmware update version 11.17.0 to 50 was released for all regions. The patch notes only contain the usual stability line. According to this person, 8-bot system settings, eShop app, and internet browser were updated. For US region 3DS, the home menu was also updated. So some people think this is something to do with, like, obviously modded 3DSs, which again it very well could be. Feel like it's a very, very late update though. This should have been a very, very long time ago, because not many people really are on the 3DS as much as they used to be. But yeah, this random 3DS update just kind of came out today, which I thought was quite interesting. So yeah, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment. What are your thoughts on the Paldea Pokemon coming into Pokemon Go? I don't play Pokemon Go, so I don't even know what Pokemon are in the game. I feel like it might be a little bit soon to have these Paldean Pokemon in the game. Obviously, it's not all of them. The starters aren't here and stuff like that. A couple of legendaries are, though, with Miraidon and Koraidon. But let me know your thoughts on that. And then, of course, what are your thoughts on these two kind of theory rumors here? Do you think that there is some sort of massive relation between these two? And do you think this could also have something to do with Ogerpon? And yeah, that's everything from me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like I say, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully we get the Scarlet and Violet update patch tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. And hopefully we get some more Pokemon Home stuff as well. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time,